If your life in Turkey was a movie,
Okay.
is it romance,
Okay.
comedy,
Okay.
survival documentary,
Okay.
or a MasterChef spin-off?
I'll choose it.
Getting yelled at by Mehmet Şef on MasterChef,
Oh.
or getting yelled at by a Nigerian auntie catering at Lagos wedding.
Oh.
Which would you prefer?
Oh. I think getting yelled at Mehmet Şef, I'll prefer that because he's the best in Turkey also.
Mm.
He's a big chef. So if I'm doing something wrong and he sees I'm doing something wrong, he's trying to correct me. I think I should even be happy he's trying to correct
He's
me.
yelling at you. Okay,
Because
yeah.
that opportunity for me to be there at that scenario is very big.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Mm, yeah.
So I think I'll take that. I can always meet my Nigerian auntie and she can always yell that she will yell at me today, she will give me food tomorrow, she'll still yell at me tomorrow again.
Okay. All right. Number 2, navigating Lagos traffic in a Danfo bus with no AC,
Okay.
or surviving the Istanbul metro bus at 6 p.m. on a Friday.
Okay. I think I'll choose Istanbul.
I would choose to say it.
I'll choose Istanbul. I'll choose
Okay.
Istanbul.
All right.
No matter how packed the metro is, people will still come down. People will still come down, don't worry.
All right. Number 3. Oh, this one, you're gonna be in trouble with this one. Admitting on live television that Turkish pilav is better than Nigerian jollof,
Okay.
or admitting that Ghanaian jollof is better than Nigerian jollof.
Can we skip to the next question?
Yeah, you have to pick.
No, nothing comes close to Nigerian jollof.
So you're not admitting nothing.
I'm not admitting nothing. No. Nothing comes close to Nigerian jollof. Turkish pilav is very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But my Nigerian jollof,
Mm-mm.
nothing
You're
comes
not giving
close.
it up.
No. I would say my Nigerian jollof are like that.
Okay. Okay. Having your secret stash of Nigerian crayfish and Scotch bonnets, right?
Okay.
Sophisticated at Turkish airport customs,
Okay.
or accidentally dropping your phone into the Bosphorus.
Okay. There's always a replacement of spice here, so or whatever I'm bringing from Nigeria. So I think I'll prefer the custom picking
Take
that
your space.
than my phone calling.
Bosphorus.
I can still fight custom. I can still fight for those things to come outside.
Yeah.
At the long run.
Yeah.
But Bosporus one is not coming back home.
Okay. All right. Okay. Next one. Being called Enişte
Okay.
by every single stranger in Istanbul,
Okay.
or being called Oga Chef by every single person in Lagos.
For me, my work is here, and my business is here.
Mm.
So I think being called Enişte is I'll
In
prefer
Istanbul?
that in Istanbul, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What Turkish food deserves more hype, and what Turkish food is surviving on PR?
Okay. For this question, I would like to go into culinary terms.
Mm.
In culinary, when you come with a menu, you understand. There's what they call the dogs, the puzzle, the star, and I forgot what the last name is. It's four. You understand. So it's like a popular food with very low PR,
Mm-hmm.
and then and also there are some food whereby they are like little like that, the underdogs, but they are very, very good.
Good quality.
People
Yeah.
don't really go for them.
Yeah.
Also, there are some food whereby they have the PR and they are also out there and
Out
they
there,
deserve the
The
whatever
PR.
they are PR. You understand? For me, which one do I choose? Can we skip?
You said you cooked for one of the footballers. What's your
Banza.
Banza. Okay,
Yeah.
Banza. Okay. If Banza rejects your dish, right?
Okay, yes.
Are you changing the recipe, or you're blaming the referee?
It's just my dish. Oh, okay, maybe I had a bad day.
They had a bad day.
Well, if you reject my dish, it might be a bad day, definitely. Also, it might be the dish. You understand? Okay, you get. So that's where relationship comes in.
Comes to play. Okay.
Wherever you're cooking for. You understand? So, I think I will try to understand what is the scenario first
Before you blame the
before
referee.
I blame the referee. I cannot go blame person wey no offend me.
Okay. Okay. Who is more difficult to impress? Nigerian Aunty or Turkish Teze?
Okay. I think Turkish teze is they are not really too much. They don't really have that complexity. Also, Nigerian Aunty say it as it is. They are blunt. They will tell you, "Oh God, this is no good," but just work on it. Yeah, they will tell you facts.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think Nigerian Aunty are difficult to impress.
More difficult to
They will
impress.
tell you blunt who are, and that thing they're telling you is a fact. Is a fact. It means they see that something is wrong with the dish.
Yeah.
They'll tell you something is wrong with the dish. I think Nigerian Aunty.
This one, you cannot run away from this.
Okay.
You cannot run away from Which one scares you more? Your wife saying "Yok bishe" or a MasterChef judge tasting your food in complete silence?
Okay. Okay. I know the feeling of the two. I know the feeling of the two. And the two, see that tasting the food and with a complete silence is like someone, when they put this tension machine beside you
Yeah.
and it's reading your BP.
Yeah, yeah.
Your BP is going high. You don't know. And your wife tells you, no problem. That silent no problem is what it will finish you. I don't know what to choose about from the two. But from the two.
Which one scares you more?
Okay. I can still get a second chance and speak with my wife. Yes. But I don't have the second chance to speak with the chef. I think I'll choose the chef.
Chef.
Yes.
Okay. Now the last one. If your life if your life in Turkey was a movie,
Okay.
is it romance,
Okay.
comedy,
Okay.
survival documentary,
Okay.
or a MasterChef spin-off?
I'll choose a survival documentary.
Survival documentary.
Documentary, yes. Survival documentary. Because when you're shooting a survival documentary, in the process, you are surviving for your life. You understand?
Yeah.
Being married, you are surviving.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find ends, you are surviving. Getting a competition, you are surviving.
Yeah.
So I think survival documentary is what I would choose.
Okay. Thank you very much. And that's all for today.
Is that all?
That's all.
This is the best podcast I've been on.